If you are experiencing random game crashes, boot issues or blue screen of death, then you need to fix your BIOS update right now, and here's how you do it. Welcome back to our channel, guys, and hope you are enjoying our PC optimization series. Please check out the previous video on how to create bootable USB drive, then you can come back here. If you have not already done so, please do subscribe to our channel and get early access to our content. If you have created the bootable USB for BIOS update, you can follow the next steps here. So in the first step, you connect the bootable USB to any of the available USB ports on your computer's front panel or back panel. Then you can restart the computer and keep tapping the F12 key to enter the BIOS main menu, and now choose enter setup. If suppose you are running any other motherboard, you can find the shortcut key to enter the BIOS setup on the logo screen. Typically it should be one of the function keys or the del key. Okay, so just check it out the moment you restart your computer. Once the logo screen comes up, you will have the shortcut keys mentioned on that screen. Okay, so there are a few steps you have to take before we start flashing the BIOS. So before you begin flashing, just take a screenshot of your existing settings, as we are going to enable factory default settings in the next step. Okay, navigate to the save and exit tab and then click on load optimized defaults. Once you have taken the screenshots, you can load optimized defaults so that we restore the factory default settings. This is to ensure compatibility issues while doing the BIOS update. Okay, then click on save and exit. Let the computer reboot. Now keep tapping the F12 key until you enter the BIOS. Once you are in the BIOS main menu, you will have option to choose enter setup. Okay, please note that we recommend disabling BitLocker key and secure boot before starting the BIOS update. If you fail to do so, you may brick or damage your hardware permanently, preventing you from successfully booting up your computer. So we recommend disabling both BitLocker key and secure boot just for your safety, because they can cause compatibility issues and prevent you from booting up later. Okay, so once you have disabled that, you can enter the BIOS setup and navigate to the Q flash menu and then click on it. Okay, now choose the correct BIOS version which you want to upgrade from the list. Okay, ideally the update will happen from lower version to higher version in the ascending alphabetical order. Okay, so if you are currently running 54G as the current version, you can choose 54H or 54I. In my case, I am running 54H, so I will be choosing 54I. Okay, you can note that depending on your hardware configuration, your BIOS version may also vary. It may not be the same, because it depends on what processor you are running and what is your overall configuration. You may have different BIOS versions, but the process or the method will remain the same. Okay, that is installing it in the ascending alphabetical order, such as A to B, B to C, G to H, H to I, and so on. And the BIOS versions may be 53, 54, 55, etc. But you should always go in the ascending alphabetical order. Okay, and please exercise caution, and accidentally if you install in the reverse or descending order, you may brick or damage your hardware. Please always remember this, because we are not responsible if you don't exercise caution and if you end up installing the wrong BIOS version on your computer. After choosing the BIOS version to upgrade, you can now click next or the forward arrow mark. Also, you can tick the checkbox that reads update the backup BIOS version. Okay, and then click start flash or start BIOS update. So this process can take around 4 to 5 minutes. So please allow the flashing process to complete and do not interrupt the process. And the speed almost depends on the speed of your computer. So a faster processor might finish it faster, or a slower computer will take more time. So once the flashing is done, the BIOS throws a message asking you to restart the computer. Okay, at this time you will see a notification pop-up message box. You just have to click the restart now button on the screen and then unplug the bootable USB from the port and allow the computer to boot itself to the desktop. Once you have booted successfully to the desktop, that confirms that you have successfully installed the BIOS update. And in case you want to restore any of your previous settings, especially if you have overclocked your PC, you can make use of the screenshots which you took earlier and then copy the same. So this is the reason we recommend taking screenshots before loading optimized defaults. Okay, so always try to take the screenshots if you want to restore the previous settings, or you can, if you remember them, you can always restore it. So that's it guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do subscribe to our channel and stay updated. Also you get early access once you subscribe and hit the notification bell. So stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.